Hello Patrick, we are here at the Designathon from EBSILUX today and I would like to ask you some questions. Where do you come from?
I come from Berlin, Germany.
Hello, I'm Hugo and I'm from France, from Strasbourg.
Yeah, so I'm from Luxembourg, actually, from here.
I'm from Réunion Island.
I come from France and I work in Luxembourg as a UX designer consultant at Intech.
Okay, I'm coming from Lisbon, Portugal. And I work as a project manager at Lusófona University in Lisbon.
What did your team work on?
We worked on helping recruiters to access candidates' diplomas.
Yes, so diplomas, most of the times these days are like the entry ticket to a job, and the skills that you actually learn during a diploma are often forgotten or not communicated to the recruiters, and we want to use the EBSI blockchain to enable recruiters to look into the diploma.
We worked with Paolo and Clara on a project, and Brian, sorry, we were four of us, on a wallet on the student side to be able to retrieve all the certificates and diploma, to be able to share them also and acquire new certificates and diplomas.
Yeah. We call our project Smart Diploma because we want to have different layers to the actual diploma, so to be something more useful to the students.
We worked on a Pro Cert chain, a framework for issuing, holding and verifying credentials for professional experience, such as Java skills, development skills, developer skills or management skills.
Our team, we make a project called DESIA. It involves student ambassador to promote EBSI and credential for education.
What did you learn?
I learned a lot about the academic field, the universities. I only know a few things about my experience as a student, but I have never worked in that field, so it was very useful and interesting to be to work with Paolo because he works in that field, to work with Clara because she works in HR, in recruitment. So I learned a lot about recruiting people and the certification and diplomas domain.
For me, what I learned, I work in the academy, so I learned here things about blockchain that I didn't know, and especially work with a team with new persons that I didn't met before, so it was a nice experience.
I learned a lot of things about design process, design thinking, and I learned about organization.
Yeah. It was very interesting for me to see your approach, guys, in terms of design and in terms of UX UI. That was very interesting for me.
Yeah, to me it was again a good lesson to collaborate with all kinds of different people, more the tech people, the business people, and bringing the design aspect, but also following a clear procedure that gave us these great results that we have now and helped us shape our presentation.
Yeah, I learned that building trust in decentralized networks is the biggest challenge. Trust between actors, stakeholders, for instance, or between companies.
And what did you like?
Here in Luxembourg, I'm the first time here, Belgian beer, I would say.
I really like the place, the other project, the other people who are here, and I really like the city.
I liked the fact that I could meet new people from very diverse horizons. Paolo said he's from Portugal, he works at a university. There are people who have more technical profiles, there are designers, there are people who work in HR recruitment. So it was really an enriching experience on a human level, I would say.
I liked the challenge, the 2 days, intense 2 days. Working in a rush to achieve some outputs, and I think we did achieve the good results.
I did like, so the guidance, the whole team, like the energy, the collaborative nature of the whole event, actually the main idea of the event. And that also designers can have a voice, that it's not always a hackathon, that sometimes it's also a designathon. And that you have these different perspectives on the same problem, and you can shape the future.
Nothing more to add
Yeah.
on this one.
And to finish, what are your takeaway?
Blockchain is the future. There's many use cases that we didn't even have time to explore, and I think it's so rich of opportunities from a business perspective, from a user perspective. There's many options that are asking to be used.
I totally agree.
Never give up, and just about emotion and creativity.
My takeaway is that it's very important because at the beginning it's always a mess because we have many ideas, we want to go in many directions, so it's important to be able to keep a structure and to structure how we work, especially when you have short deadlines and you are in a rush, as Paul would say. So always try to organize the mess when you can. It will always help you in the design process.
My takeaways, for me, I want to implement the Smart Diploma in my university or at university level, European level. So I think this was very important to make more concrete something that I just thought before coming here.
Yeah, my takeaways are that innovation bases on collaboration, feedback, and engagement.
Thank you!
Thanks to you for the great questions.
Yeah.
Quite amazing what you can come up with as concept, all the teams. So thank you again for all the teams for the hard work and what you presented here. Thank you to the jury members for agreeing to come here to give feedback and listen to the teams. And thank you again to all the people that helped organize this event and run it. So thank you again.